morning, everybody. Welcome to Lucky Booth 13. Glad you could join us. I'm in the truck right now, as you can see. We are getting ready to go to our vendor space at the Treasure Trove Flea Market in Salem, Missouri. As you can see, we have Lucky Booth 13, hence the name of the channel. Thanks for joining us. Over the next few videos, you'll see us setting up the booth, pricing some things, putting some stuff in. We will be fully transparent on what the booth costs us, how much we make off of it, what sells, what doesn't. Now, taking this into account, this store opened in December. It's December, Christmas season. Sales are probably going to be a little higher than they would normally. But still, we are going to push forward with this month after month after month. In the upcoming videos, again, you'll know what it costs us to be there, what kind of commission they take, what kind of setup they have, and what we learn and what we like about it, what we don't like about it. Again, we're going to be totally transparent here on this channel. We plan on having a video at least once a week for you. And again, if we go to the Amazon store and we buy stuff, which we may have just done, we'll tell you what we spent on it and what we're going to put it in the booth for. Potential profit. It's not hard. It's super simple. If you like this kind of content, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell down below, and stay tuned. Great videos coming up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Papa Missouri here. We're starting something new today. As you can see, we're outside the Treasure Trove Flea Market here in Salem, Missouri. Coming soon, but coming soon also is a Papa Missouri booth. We're going to try it. Brand new booth here in Salem. It's only open to the vendors for the month of November to set up and everything like that. December 1st is official kickoff day. It's a Monday. December gifts, hopefully. Hopefully we do pretty good. We're going to bring stuff in, and the deal they're running right now is first month is free, and then you start paying. We're going to get, I believe, an 8x8 spot. We'll show you the booth when we get in there, get all the paperwork done. We'll talk about it some more. Hopefully it's a banger. You know, the way I do this is if December pays the rent for January, awesome. January pays for February and March, maybe. Let's see. Maybe December pays for the next 3 months. That's awesome. This flea market, we can bring in Funko Pops. We can bring our laser stuff, our 3D printed stuff, all that Amazon stuff we got. There's an Amazon bin store right down the hall here in the same shopping center. So we'll probably go over there at 10 o'clock. We get out of here. They open at 10. It's a $5 day, so see what they got. But stay tuned. We'll show you the booth here in a minute. All right, guys. So we're in the antique store flea market. This side is still being built. This is all booths here. These are 8x8s. There's already some folks set up through here. Then there's a whole nother row over there as well. And then back here is like a big area. You don't rent this, you just put a piece in there, it's 20% commission. So, and I think this is the booth we're going to take right here, number 13. Wish us luck. Here we go. Got a little pegboard on the wall. Not a fan of the 4-foot walls here. I would rather have 8x8 square closed in, but we'll make it work. So let's go. All right, so as we've been saying, Treasure Trove Flea Market, Salem, Missouri, coming soon, December 1st, opening day. We have acquired our space, and we went with 13. 13 is our lucky number. It was either 8 or 13. 13 is at the end of an aisle, kind of a corner unit. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. 8 was kind of in the middle. But at any time that another booth comes open, vendors have first rights at switching units. So, you know, if a unit right up front comes open within a couple months and, hey, we can get on it real quick, we might be able to move into that space. So that would be awesome, like right up front. But couple rules they got: nothing can be plugged in, which totally understandable. Don't put screws or nails in the walls. There is pegboard. We're gonna have to pick up some pegboard hooks. I have some in storage. I just don't know where they are. But so stay tuned. We'll be adding to this video, or probably making another video, to be honest with you. We'll release this one today. and then making another one as we start maybe pricing some items, and then also as we begin filling the booth up. Work schedule changes this week, so not sure if we'll be able to get back down here, but we have until December 1st to stock this thing up. And by stocking it up, especially for Christmas, December, I am going to be bringing Funko Pops over, the lower price stuff, $5, $6, $10, $20 pops, and moving them. I don't have to make anything in December, because December is a free month. The way we signed up, you get your first month free, and then we would have to pay for January. And I like the way this vendor, flea market, does it. Not all of them do it this way. They will collect all of your sales throughout the month. On the 5th, you get a check. Now, that check is minus your booth fee. So whatever you sell over your $128 is what you get. I like that. That way it's prepaid. I don't have to worry about coming down here or calling them and making a payment, as long as I know I've sold enough in December to pay for January. So, and he said we could also prepay a month ahead or something like that. If I wanted to pay for January today, I wouldn't have to worry about anything till February. January, February might be slow, but you never know. You never know. And we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot for a few months, see what happens. Might be a complete bust. Who knows? New company coming to town. I think one thing that will be good for it is it's right next to, again, an Amazon bin store, which we're going to go to here in a few minutes. Just check it out. Never been to this one. Check out how they run it and see everything. And just overall, I think it's a good location. It's across the street from a grocery store, next to the bin store, next to the bowling alley. So maybe people come over, before bowling. So hopefully it works out. It is an old Walmart, portion of the Walmart, that was here years and years ago. I don't remember what it was latest. It's a huge building, and they are doubling in size right now. They are literally building booths as we speak. So stay tuned. Treasure Trove Flea Market, Salem, Missouri. We got our booth number 13. See how this goes. Hopefully it's good. And if you like this content or you want to see more of this, let us know in the comments down below. And as always, be decent, do one good thing for everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye. Let's go pick up some stuff at the bin store. Hey guys, what's up? Papa Missouri here. We are back. Treasure Trove Antique Mall. Starting to fill up pretty well. As you can see, we're here. We've got a cart full of stuff, some shelves. I'm going to put up a little bit we have right now. A lot of comic books, DVD sets, collectibles. And then still got 3 weeks. So it's no big rush to get stuff in here. But I want to get it in before, probably next Sunday. I'll bring another big load down and see what we can do. And probably won't put any laser or 3D printed stuff in it yet, because we do have 3 shows still before the end of the year. So I want to save that stuff for that. After the last show, throw it in here. So stay tuned. We'll try to do time lapse. Bye. Like I said, our stock will change. We got some miscellaneous bike stuff. I think I got this from LACPC Presents. This stuff came on Amazon pallets. You guys remember the NASCAR buyout? It's been a while. Just some random small stuff we had. Deadpool luggage tag. Some Funkos. An 8-track tape, because everyone wants those, right? So, little gnome. These are pretty cool. These are like World War II Power Pop flying gliders. They're not vintage, but pretty cool. This is a really cool piece here. This is a glass for a old fuel pump. We had quite a few of those. I think that's the last one we have. Selling the church, some more pops. Wonder Years complete set. Some glassware. This is the weird thing here. This is a stainless steel tumbler. Inside of it, it has a pillowcase. Not sure why, but it does. Got some shaker bottles. Star Wars. Another Infinity series. Got some out-of-box pops there. Antique Star Wars. MVP that has a card and a pin in it. We got Brett Saberhagen and George Brett. And then we got a Kitty Pryde Q-Fig, Flintstones complete set, and two like succulent Lego sets. So again, $284 and stuff here. Oh, plus some minis that I don't have anywhere to put because they're balls. And then comics. They're going to stay there. We're going to get a shelf in here, though. So, stay tuned. All right, everybody. So, that is day 2 of Treasure Trove. Flea markets. $284 worth of product put in there. Plus, I did not count the Mystery Mini Balls or probably over $100 in comic books. So, we go in there next time. Nothing will be sold because it doesn't open until 9 a.m. December 1st, officially. So that's why, like I said before, that's why one reason I'm not bringing down 3D printed stuff or laser stuff, because we have 3 shows between now and then. So I need as much product for those as I can. This stuff here, I can't sell at those 3 shows. One of them I can, I think, but I've got plenty. So just kind of stocking this up with stuff that I can't sell at those 3 shows. Just trying to get it full. We do have a shelf that we have to get out of storage, get it washed up because it was in the wood shop, so it's dusty. Bring down here to put like the comic books up on and stuff like that. And we still have a stack, probably another 100 comic books that aren't bagged and boarded. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to put them in like soda flats, 10 books for a couple bucks, or what I'm going to do there. So everything else that was bagged and boarded, we priced for $2. Put in the bin, they can pick through them. So again, it's $128 a month. The first month is free. December is free. So whatever we sell in December, hopefully it's $128 or more, rolls into January. If we sell $128 in December, January is paid for. Remember, there's no commission at this one because you pay an upfront fee, which is fine. The fee is higher because there is no commission. There's probably 30 booths already, and they're still building more. It looks like they may be having a hard time selling some of the higher priced booths. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, at some point, if they don't fill them, split them and make them smaller, lower price units, which in all reality would make more sense, but I'm not running it. So I think it was me, the owner, and 2 other vendors in there right now today putting stuff in. But again, we're done. $284 on the shelf, another $100 in the bin. So let's say $400 in product to put in there. Hopefully our prices are cheap enough, and I think they are. Again, we're not looking to make $1 million doing this. We're just trying to pay the rent and make a little bit of spending money. So stick with us. Again, this is episode 2 of Treasure Trove. We're going to go home today. I took the day off so I could do this, and then tomorrow's Veterans Day, so we're off already. Tomorrow we'll probably go maybe some Amazon stores. Jeez, I can't speak all of a sudden. Go to some Amazon stores, maybe some thrift shops, see what we can pick up to bring down here. You can sell anything here. That's the good part about it. It's not limited to just antiques, just collectibles, just clothes. There's a lady in there that literally looks like she's having a yard sale because it's all clothes, like literally all clothes. So, but anyway, Thanks for joining us. If you like this content, be sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. Check out our latest video. We dropped a Funko Pop mystery box video. Yeah, believe it or not. And I was shocked by the value. Funko app. What are you doing? That's all I got to say. So, as always, be Disney to me. Do one good thing for everybody, and we'll see you later. Bye. Hey, what's up, everybody? Papa Missouri here. We're in the booth. Day 3. Yeah, we're not open yet. December 1st. So today is the Tuesday before that. So just less than a week. It's filling up nicely. We are going to be putting some more stuff in the booth. Our goal was to have $1,000 retail. Our prices on our prices. We're just over that now. So that's good. We'll stock what we have here today. And then we will add some more stuff later. So stick with this montage. Bye. Alright guys, here is the booth. I got some Christmas towels here. We have had these things for literally years. We bought them years and years ago. They're 8 inches, they're wood. $2 a piece. Let's go. Get rid of them. First casualty of the booth. Probably not the last. Some NASCAR stuff. Tonka, Star Wars. Got some wrestling figures. $6 a piece. I mean, I've got less than that into them. So these are pretty cool. Plastic flasks. They look like suntan lotion, but they're flasks. There's 2 of them in there. $3. Come on. Red Wing Bean Crock. Great shape. Again, we only got 5 now. Oh well. So we got some glasses. That's a whiskey decanter. Almost kept it. I might. Who knows? Here's some more of the signs. These here are 12-inch. They're $4. These are $2. So, you know, cheap decor. Got some out-of-box pops. Mr. and Mrs. That's a picture frame. Bottle openers. Budweiser. I don't know where the Starlink came from, but we got one of those. Some of the stuff I have no clue where it came from. Because we've had it so long. Here is some sealed stuff we have. The Marvel's not sealed. That is open. Funko Pops. We will have more Funko Pops, trust me. See how they do. All common sodas, open, sealed. We tape them back closed. Squid Games is hot right now. Squid Games Poppets. Pretty cool. Some puzzles. That Iron Man thing back there. If I was an Iron Man fan, I would have kept it. It's pretty interesting because underneath there's more pieces to it. And then that 6th Armor Division pillowcase was pretty cool. It's just a cover. Bike seats. A box of patterns that we got at the auction. These are ink cups. Someone could probably use them for something else. And then $2 comics. The brand new Ariat boots. I put $50 on them. Let somebody have them. And then a box of plush. That will be getting added to, trust me. Probably going to put another tote or another rack right here for more pops. Because we have plenty of pops. So, that's what... I priced all that just over $1,000. Probably about $1,100, counting all the comic books. So, hopefully we do good. One more week. And we'll see how we do. Might be a complete waste. Hopefully not. The vendor spaces are starting to fill up very nicely. Still quite a few empty, but they're filling up. So, till next time, bye. All right, so that's going to be day 3 here at the store. We were only here maybe an hour. It's filling up pretty good, like you saw. Hopefully we can get down the first weekend. They open again next Monday. Hopefully, weather permitting, everything's good to go. People start coming in. One thing I don't like is they're not going to keep kind of an online itemized for each booth. It'll be printed out at the end of the month. So, I'm not a huge fan of that. Other vendor malls I've been part of, what they do is they take your tag and they tape it inside a notebook, and at the end of the month, they go figure up your notebook. But here, they're going to do that, but it's all going to be itemized. That's why you need a good description. That's why you need your number on there, your booth number, and your price. And then you'll get that printed out at the end of the month. Shows everything that's sold. So, me being me, I like to know what's going on. I will come down a minimum of once a week, just to restock, to tidy up, maybe to move some stuff around. So, hopefully we can move some products, especially Christmas time. Again, we've got a lot more sodas. We've got, a lot more pops that we're going to bring down here too. Probably maybe Sunday we can get down here, depending on the weather. Because they open Monday. So if we can get another rack in here and more product, that's awesome. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Seem to be watching them. So that's awesome. Thank you. If you like this content, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. And as always, be a decent human being. Do one good thing for everybody. And let's go. Hey, what is up, guys? It is Sunday, December, I think it's the 7th. I don't know at this point. We are loaded up to go to our last and final show of the year, barring something pops up last minute. We go for an evening or a couple hours someplace. We're going to go into the Treasure Trove Flea Market right now. We have not looked at the booth. The booth has been open for, today's the 6th day. Tomorrow's one complete week that they've been open. So we're going to go in, give you a little tour of what's sold, hopefully. Hopefully there's something missing. That's my goal. And then hopefully this week, weather permitting, we can get down here and fill some spots. I know we need more stuff in there. I know we need some more stuff, so for sure. But not knowing what's sold, I don't know how much, and you know what we need. So stay tuned. We're gonna go through that, and yeah, let's go. So as you can see, this is the booth. One weekend. This is Sunday. Store open on Saturday. A few open spaces. We moved a few things around to fill some empty holes. Looks like maybe 10, 15 items, maybe. I'm gonna say 7 to 8, right? 8 items. So there's a couple bigger pieces missing. A couple. Right there, there's a big item. So this is just a list of what sold week 1, $122. Wow. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Saturday, December 13th. We are sitting here, as you can see, in the truck. We are full up, front seat, back seat, and the bed. We've got some bigger furniture pieces we're taking into the booth today. We are sitting outside Treasure Trove Flea Market in Salem, Missouri. We have a booth in there. The booth has been doing very good, in my opinion. We are paid for next month already and already making profit. We making that much profit? Not really, but January's covered now when it comes to rent, and that's the goal, right? The goal is to pay the rent for the next month and the previous month. Not have to divvy out at the end of the month any money to pay the rent and to stay. So, like I said, we got some furniture pieces. We're going to put some 3D printed stuff and some laser stuff in there since our shows are done. We're going to throw some of that stuff in there. And then we did go to the Caring Center in St. James before we came down this morning. We spent $4.50. We bought, I think, 4 things. A Walking Dead game it's open, but it's all still sealed up for $2. I'm going to try to put 10 on that. A Coca-Cola tray we bought for $1. I might put 10 on that and go with it, see what they do. A silver, like, tea set, but just the tray. Paid $1, probably put 5 on that because it's just silver plate. And then a little frog figurine for 50 cents. We'll put $3 or $4 on it. So, but we'll show you all of that. They are giving us printouts. We did have a little bit of a concern about that. If we wouldn't know where we were until the end of the month. I've come in here twice now since they opened, and both times they've asked me, "Hey, you want to print out of your month?" Hell yeah, I do. Why wouldn't I, to see where I'm at? First month, I was just short, or the first printout, we were just short, and we showed you that. We'll show you the printout that we get today, because I'm sure he'll ask again. But let's get in there. It's starting to get busy, which is good. It just opened 9 a.m. And see what we can put in the booth and see what's missing. We put some Christmas stuff in Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday night. So hopefully some of that's gone. That was a $4.50 buy again from the Caring Center, and everything that we bought that day for $4.50, we priced out at right at $50. If it all sells, that's going to be an awesome 10 times plus, what, 12, 11 and a half times our money. That's great return on investment. So stick with us. All right, guys, as you can see, we're back home. We set the booth up. We added a bunch of stuff. He did not offer a printout this time, but they were pretty busy up front, so that's a good sign. There's probably 50 to 60 people walking around that store when I left. That was awesome to see. Hopefully we sell some stuff. As you'll see in a clip here in a little bit, we did add a bunch of our 3D printed stuff and a bunch of our signs in there as well. Some big pieces of furniture. And don't critique my layout too much. It's a work in progress, and I'm no interior designer, trust me. So I hope you like the look of the booth, and we'll see you later. Bye. All right, guys, we are back. We did a thing again. We purchased locker number A7. $31 for this one. I don't know why I did it, but again, $31. If I can't make $31 off of what's in here, we have problems. Today is Tuesday, the 23rd of December. Usually you have 72 hours. That would make it, we won it last night, so our timer started last night at 7 o'clock. So that would be Christmas night. But I talked to them, and they're giving us till Monday, till the weekend, to get the stuff out of here, which is awesome. Not a lot of places will do that. They're doing it because it's Christmas, which is awesome. Again, $31 for the price, $4.65 fee, I think it was, so about $36, let's say. Again, let's see what we got. We've already popped the lock. Open. Lock is off. You're gonna see with me, so let's go. First look. Oh my. Oh my. What have we got ourselves into, folks? 10 by 20 looks literally like, oh Oh my. Furniture all the way, it looks like. Coffee table, dresser, lots of steel. That's one thing I looked at, was all this metal. $31, I can scrap all this metal, make my money back pretty quick. We're gonna try to get a load out of here. If there's a table and 3 more chairs, I see 1 more chair. We've already got somebody looking for a table and chairs for their boy that just moved into his first apartment or house. So that'd be awesome. A lot of the furniture too looks like quality stuff. It's been here a long time. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at the. I mean, that stuff's been here a while. Looks like there might have been some CDs in here one time. We are already making money, folks. There's a penny. They don't make these anymore. There's a penny. So we're 1 penny ahead. Let's go. We're not going to be able to film much of this because I did not bring... Ooh. I see some stuff. I see some good stuff. This is going to be a banger unit. We're going to load this stuff up. Again, we're not going to be able to film much of it. I did not bring a tripod because I just came from work. But we'll load as much of this stuff up as we can, get it in the truck, and we'll show you what we find. If we find something really interesting, we'll shoot it. So this is what I'm looking at. Oh my, I'm not real sure what I've gotten myself into here, boys and girls. But holy cow, that's a huge cabinet. Looks like we got some DVD players, VCRs, webcams in there. There's just some kind of printer. That's gonna be trash. Big coffee table there. Oh man, there's a washing machine. Some more chairs. There is so much stuff in here. Much more than I originally thought. Much more. All right, guys, we're back at it. Sorry, no tripod, but we're trying the best we can here. We are slowly but surely getting into totes, boxes. There's another Apple something. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors there. Apple monitors, original Apple monitors. We found a high-speed Nerd Universal 10-in-1 reader writer. Looks like it's still sealed in the package. World of Disney cars here. This might be a really good sign because we also saw Star Wars in that box there. So we might be getting into some toys maybe, which collectibles are always good. And then we did find this, an iOmega CDR DVD ROM USB 2.0 drive. This thing is still sealed. As you can see right there, it is still sealed up, never been opened. It's been crushed, but never been opened. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm looking for maybe a date. 2006. We did find a receipt earlier from 2013 from a pharmacy that was in one of the front boxes. So that's good. That's good. As I'm talking to you, I'm still a little searching around. A lot of computer stuff, man. I don't know anything about computer stuff. Like I was saying, I don't know enough about computer stuff to know enough about computer stuff. I just know that a lot of these Apple older stuff, sorry, it's hot in here, it's sweating. It's December 23rd and I'm sweating outside, it's bad. We already have 3/4 of a truck of scrap metal. When we get it full of scrap metal, we are going to take off. I got a couple pieces here that I want to get down because they're higher. I don't want them to have a stuff-a-lanch tonight. But there are so many bankers boxes in here. I'm just... You know, $31, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to call them, I think, tomorrow and see if I could rent it for the next month. Till the end of January, maybe. Maybe they'll let me rent it. And slowly but surely work on this stuff. Because it's not going to be overnight that this thing's going to be cleaned out. For any means. I mean, I might get another row or 2 back tomorrow. And that might be it. Yeah, so stay tuned. This is gonna be good. Hey everybody, what's up? So we're back. We're back home, enjoying a little adult beverage. This unit is going to put me to the test for sure. So much stuff, so much still to go through. We were lucky today. When we left there, we had about 15 minutes to get to the scrapyard because they're closed tomorrow, which I was not expecting. I was expecting them to be open noon, maybe till noon, but they are closed. So we almost screwed up there by loading all the metal, putting it in the truck. We would have had to wait till Friday to get rid of it. That would have put everything else on the back burner. But we were able to get in there with like 3 minutes to go. We had 360 pounds of steel in the bed. Goes for $130 a net ton right now. My area is a little lower. If you do scrapping, let me know what a net ton is for you. But we had 360 pounds. We had a washing machine, which we shoved full of stuff. And then some aquarium bases and stuff. Printer. And there's so much more. There's probably, I'm going to say at least one more load of steel. And then just load after load after load of stuff. We are going to call the company tomorrow, the storage unit, and see if we can rent it for January. They held $100. They took a $100 cleaning deposit. So even if I have to pay $100 for January, I will. That's fine. I mean, that would put us at $136 for what we got. And after this video, you'll see the values there. And if anybody has any insight into those Apple products, please let us know. Like I said, I do not know enough about computers to know anything about computers. So, with that being said, we had $31 purchase buy-in. We had a $4.65, so it's $35.65 is what we spent on the unit. And we sold 360 pounds of steel for a total of $23.40. We'll show you right there, totally transparent, $23.40. We've already made $23.40 of our money back. What's that like? $12.25 is what we're gonna make off everything. Yeah, no problem. We have a couple pieces of furniture that tomorrow morning we're going over first thing. We're gonna put on Facebook Marketplace, just a couple bucks, try to get rid of it. Have them meet us right there at the storage unit facility and get rid of it. Hopefully. It's some like farmhousey stuff, so I'm assuming it'll sell pretty quick, probably, just to get rid of it. We also found some stuff for the booth, which is awesome. Not knowing what we're getting into. As you can see from the video, there's so much more stuff. And we even found stuff that we didn't show you yet that we'll show you in the next video. This is going to be a tall order for me to do this because I gotta work full time. Christmas season, this is going to be hard. But I have to see if they can let me rent it. If they can't, I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to see if I can rent another one in the unit and just move everything into that for a month. So I hate to do that, but we'll see what we can do. So if you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. And again, if you know anything about those Apple products that we showed you, we'll go more in depth when we get all of everything out. Because as you saw, there was monitors we didn't uncover. There was another writer thing in there. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff. So if you know anything about Apple products, let us know. Reach out to us. Instagram message us over at Papa Missouri. And maybe we can talk, figure out what we got. Kind of looked some of them up on eBay. I'm shocked by the prices of what some of them are worth. Now, mine have been sitting for a while. I mean, there was that much dust on some of the stuff. The cobwebs were thicker than thieves in there. It's crazy. I haven't seen any food. I haven't seen any mouse remnants yet, so that's awesome. But we definitely have some trash. We should definitely have a couple loads of trash. Hopefully the transfer station's open tomorrow. We can get that hauled. Otherwise, we are going to slowly pick our way through there. I mean, slowly. We only have tomorrow, Friday, and Friday. So we only have 2 more days. So see what we can do. But if you, again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye. All right, guys, we're back. We got a lot of stuff out of here. About half a truckload. We did find out the transfer station is open, so that's awesome. We just found an entire box here of Apple books The electronic worksheet, VizCal 3. It's got a $250 price tag. Somebody paid for it at one time. Quick file box in here. There's all kinds of user manuals for the Apple systems. There's a joystick. That's an Atari joystick, I think. So we're gonna get lucky and there'll be an Atari in here someplace. Who knows? Here's another box of computer cables. We are, I'm gonna say 30% in here. I can finally see the back wall. It is literally boxes to the floor. Those are 10-foot walls, probably 8 foot tall, 10 foot wide. We got our work cut out for us, but we are slowly but surely getting through it. Again, transfer station is open. They don't know how long they're going to be open though. At least noon. So that's our goal, is to get as much stuff in the truck by noon as we can out of here. And then of course come back, because we need to have another truckload of either trash or metal or something sitting on the truck over Christmas, so we can get rid of it Friday morning, so we can do it again, because there's so much stuff here. Completely overestimated this one, I think. I think a lot of people are sleeping on it as well. Here are some brand new Christmas cards. I mean, you know, who doesn't need Christmas cards, right? So, anybody send Christmas cards anymore? I don't even. Wow, there's an old, that's plastic. I thought it was metal. It may not be old then. It's like a cake carrier thing. Okay, put that in the booth for a couple bucks. We've been finding the weirdest stuff in the weirdest boxes. You know, we found the knives, computer box. We found the chainmail pennies, I guess. I don't know what they're trying to do. Here's a shoe box. It somehow opens. Maybe. What the heck? And, of course, computer parts. Cables. Need to try or run diagnostics on another machine. It is a something. Wow. We're literally gonna have probably a load of just computer stuff out of this thing. Now, I don't know how much farther computer stuff goes back. It may stop right here, and that may be, a lot of it says office though, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. Hopefully we're gonna find some more good stuff. So, ice melt is no good. We did find, we found 2 uncashed checks for like $9 and $8 that were 2013. So this, like I said, this stuff has been here. We did find a comic book, a Dark Horse Star Wars comic book. So we're digging through everything. But again, we're trying to get, like, those clothes. They're probably trash. So we'll probably just pull those out. That dress, that thing there, that up there, we already threw one of them away. That one looks like it's in better shape and they stay, like the CD rack. You know, any empty stuff coming out. We're trying to get as much out in the truck as possible. So stay tuned with us. If we find something good, we'll let you know. All right, guys. Looks like we got a box of books here. Home canning cookbook. We might donate these. I don't know. We probably will donate these to the canning center. What are these? Holy. There's actual quarters on there, guys. Denver Mint, Philadelphia Mint, South Carolina, New York, Virginia, Rhode Island, Vermont, Kentucky, New Hampshire. We found something else coin related earlier, and I thought maybe there's coins in here. There is. Holy cow. This unit keeps just giving. It's a giving season, and it sucks that someone had to lose this stuff, but thankfully I got it. So yeah, let's find some more. All right, well, we have our first complete load of trash, and she's loaded. Take it slow through town, get rid of all this. We're making a dent. It doesn't look like it because all the stuff we pulled out that we are going to either donate or keep, or all the computer stuff, every time we leave, we got to put it back in. So, it doesn't look like we're getting anywhere, but we are. I know we are. We'll try to get one more load of trash today, at least loaded on the truck and back to the house. Definitely gonna make money on this one, even if I have 3 or 4 dump fees of 35 plus. Still gonna make money on this. We found some more stuff. You know, today we've already found coins, knives, all the computer stuff. We're finding more computer stuff. There's some desktop computers in there now. I think they're empty. I think they're just the shells, but still, probably be able to sell them for something. There's monitors, everything else. Stay tuned, and I'll let you know what the dump fee cost us. Probably going to be more than $35. That's my guess. So, a Foot Locker looks like a ottoman, right? It's been here a while, you can tell. Open it up. That is spray candy. Like, what, 12, 13, and they're 2 deep. Holy cow. I mean, who needs that much spray candy? Crazy. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. As you can see, we are home now. We took 2 loads of trash to the dump. They just closed, so can't do another load there. Metal's closed for today, so we could go back and go through it again, but there's been a little change to the plans. We actually did rent it for the month of January. They worked a deal out with this where they just kept the cleaning deposit. We got to throw a lock on it. End of January, sweep it out, show them a picture it's empty, and we're good to walk away from it. So, which works out really good for us. As you saw in this video and the last video, we are finding so much good stuff in there, and we're finding stuff that we're not showing you on camera as well, for certain reasons. But again, we're going to be totally transparent with everything. We're going to show you the cost breakdown, where we're at right now. So stay tuned. So like we said, we purchased unit A7. Cost us $31. We had $4.65 in fees payable to the auction company. So it's $35.65 in the whole. We did turn in metal for $23.40 last night. There's probably another load and a half of metal over there. That brings us to $12.25 in the hole. There should be a dash mark there. But now today we spent some money, boys and girls, on this unit. A dump fee of $35, another dump fee of $35, and then again the cleaning deposit, they're going to keep that and put it towards January rent. That puts us in the hole so far for this unit, $182.25. That being said, we've sold 2 coffee tables for $40, $20 a piece, $40. They haven't been paid for, so we're not going to count them until they're paid for. And then all the computer stuff that's in there, there's god-awful amount of computer stuff. So stay tuned. We're at $182.25 in the hole right now, but that's going to change really quick. Bye. Lucky Boo 13, the hump begin. Go.